Okay, hey guys, in this short video I will just recap on what earning capacity and earning power is actually all about. In this video we see some figures for for a Danish company called Tivoli, and we need to read it from right to left. So what we initially have to look at is the profit ratio. The profit ratio actually tells us how much money is left after we've paid all our costs, both fixed cost and variable cost. So this indicates whether the company are able to make a substantial amount of money on all their investments. So this indicates whether they are successful and whether the development is going in a positive way or not. In this case, we see an increase first and then a slight decrease afterwards. But overall, over a 3-year period, we see an increase of net profit ratio. Then we need to go down and look at the net sales first. Net sales we see a drop, and then we see an increase. Then this increase is pretty much what we need to focus on in the next coming bits, because then we see operating cost also increasing, but not as much as net sales. Maintenance actually is falling. This means that they're using less money on maintenance. Also, artistic events is also falling, even though net sales is increasing. Property taxes and insurances are actually increasing more than net sales, which could allow the company to actually focus on maybe getting these, not the property taxes, but maybe the insurances down. Then we see advertisement and commercials. We see a huge increase in this compared to net sales. This can be caused by a wish for expanding their business and in a wish for investing in commercials, etc. We don't know exactly, but we, as a financial analyst, you would pretty much look into these figures, because even though net sales are higher than the cost of advertisement and commercial, it would still be mentioned as maybe too high in this situation. But we don't know what lies behind it, so we don't know the exact reasons for this, and this might actually explain everything. But from these figures, we would raise the red flag. Other external costs still higher than in the first year, but still lower than in the third year compared to the increase in the net sales. Also, staff cost depreciation. Depreciation is of course uh, also interesting, because it means, okay, how much are we actually uh, of our assets, do we actually get anything off from these investments? Can we actually subtract something of this? This might actually help the business maybe to invest in other companies instead. Now, to invest in other machinery, other production facilities, other things instead.